Previously on Medzy's America.
It's arrived in Las Vegas.
This is George Washington.
We'll join you. We've got to get some shit. I would go to jail in Australia. Second day in Vegas. I've spent most of the day in this bed drinking that water to try and sort of offset the hangover from last night. I'm not feeling great, which is not good. But yeah, onward. We're going out tonight. We're gonna see Mayra's picking me up now, and we're gonna go and see the main strip. That'll be good. The sirens and police everywhere continue. It's a way of life here. Even I'm getting used to the sirens now. It's just a normal thing. And they're a weird siren too. They're not like wow, wow, wow. They're like wow, wow. So that freaks me out as well. Just it's a foreign type of siren. Anyway, we'll get going, and yeah, we'll see you out there. Like some needle thing up there. I've never seen it from this.
I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face. Tell me everything's okay. 'Cause I got it. Ooh, I'll never be like you.
The Nevada weather was pleasant on my final day in Sin City, and we decided to see it from the highest vantage point possible, the high roller.
How do I make you wanna stay? Hate sleeping on my own, missing the way you taste. Now I'm fucked up.
The world's tallest Ferris wheel, the high roller towers high above Las Vegas at a whopping 550 feet. The views were amazing, with only Trump Tower to offend the eye.
The best view of Trump Tower that you can get. And it's kind of fitting that Trump has a big building in like just a city that was built by criminals. Al Capone's did something here. I don't know what he did. He was involved.
He was involved with the flamingo.
Oh, really? Okay. And then he ended up in Alcatraz, didn't he? Eating at the yard stick. What's it called?
Yard house.
The yard house.
We have a meal and beer at a place called the Yard House, where my nationwide search begins for two extremely rare alcoholic beverages, claimed by some to be the best in the world.
Still can't find the one that I wanted.
Whistle Pig and a beer called Allagash White. The Yard House had neither of these, but did have some nice brews.
Sometimes I think sitting on trains. Every step I get to, I'm clocking that game. Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making.
And as we get more and more intoxicated, we decide to just randomly venture out and enjoy the city for what it is.
We're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making my name. All I wanna do is take your money. 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 She's fly like paper, get high like planes. Try to keep her from the U.S., but she's strong in the game. And she got a lot of fame, messing with the wrong name. I'm following the footsteps from the hood to the music game. My city on fire, ain't no need to put it out. And I'm about to set it up, 'cause I got power in my mouth. And I'm about to bring it out to the world. I wanna touch the clouds, wanna be a nature girl.
There's only one place in the world today, and that's the human race. Ladies and gentlemen, give yourself a round of applause.
I don't know, I'm kinda low, but I'm aiming for success. closer. Never take drugs when I'm high up. All the music from my MC in the hood growing up. It gets hard when you try to blow it up. So stressing, you say fuck it, you be like I'm giving up. All I wanna do is hey, yeah, and take your money. All I wanna do is and take your money. All I wanna do is and take your money. All I wanna do is
I was at home, making my visas, sipping on my government juice, you know how it does, man. I'm fresh from Lagos, fresh from Nigeria. If I look angry, it's cause someone stole my visa. If you walk into my kitchen, you will see the white powder. I'll be by the cooker, whipping it through harder. Don't be alarmed, I'm just cooking pounded yam. African boy, I'll never be a drug dealer. I rap myself.
It's the first time I've seen them. Take that off, put your jacket on, back in. Simple but genius.
As I attempt to leave for the airport, my backpack decides to fall apart and panic sets in.
The bag, which is coming apart at the seam there. So any minute this is all going to fall apart and all my shit is going to come tumbling out, possibly in the aircraft today, in the baggage area.
Soliciting weird looks earlier as I frantically ran downstairs to ask the concierge if he had a needle and thread, I finally called Mayra instead to fetch a sewing kit, hoping she would not take racial offence at having to help an Aussie gringo patch up his bag.
So I've got my friend Mayra, who's coming over with a needle and thread, but she doesn't know how to sew, and nor do I. So I'm gonna have to sew that up, and the plane leaves in like an hour and a half. Stress again. Mayra trying to put this together way better than I could
Have a
do.
Mexican do it for you.
It's almost racist, isn't it?
It is racist.
It's only because I can't do it myself. It's like, perfect.
Yeah, right.
You said you
It's
couldn't do
not
it.
very neat.
Yeah, but it's holding together, and that's like the point. That's like the main thing.
I would hope so.
That awkwardness behind us, we set off for the largest, most confusing airport in America, McCarran International. I bid Mayra farewell and rushed off with my heavy gear to catch my San Francisco flight. Already in a rush, this is made worse by 3 separate staff members giving me the wrong directions to my terminal. When I finally received the correct directions, were too long and rambly for me to remember, so I politely requested that the security officer sing them to me for easy recall.
Ready? Yeah. 55, white bus, level 2, AB gates. 55, white bus, level 2, AB gates. Off you go.
Thankfully, he was helpful and I made the flight. Goodbye, Vegas, you crazy, crazy place.
Next week on Medzy's America. Dan attempts to navigate San Francisco.
San Francisco, I've arrived. Dieser Mann ist helemaal gek geworden.
Yeah, they got an oxygen, like somebody must have died or something. You look at the yellow.
Something's smoking up there.
Down here, you got to watch yourself too.
There's no predators. There's no raccoons. There's no skunks on Alcatraz.
Because I guess you'd have to bring them here.
Right.
Oh shit.